Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that Raptors game, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. MP out there with Doncic. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's Knipple in at the 3 slot.
Here we go.
And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with. But we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox. Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Miller with a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, "We want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there." Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's MP. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. A nice shot by Doncic.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range.
Outside Ball. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Ayton. DB all-world talent with LaMelo Ball. But health and win still a work in progress.
Kevin, we know this. He is highly skilled with the ball in his hands. He's a fearless shooter. For LaMelo Ball, it's as much about entertainment as it is skill.
And here is Ball, following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Got that one up quick. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside, Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here's Ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. 10 points separating the teams. LeBron passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Knipple. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Cole. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Back to Ball for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
James wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Charlotte making some changes. Diabate's checked in, and James subbed in for Brandon Miller. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And it... And some changes here for the Hornets. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Miller's subbed in for James. And then for the Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Launches a three. Ball no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the Hornets trying to build a foundation, Doris. As we know, there are no quick fixes.
And I know that's tough for fans to hear. They've already endured so much losing with this organization. But the bottom line is, Kev, you know this, talent wins in this league. And it's not just some talent. You need a lot of it.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Miller, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Wow, Brandon Miller doing some work in the painted area. To see that young man be that willing to mix it up, oh yes.
And they double up James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Hornets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Ball with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Miller. The kick out to Ball. And the Hornets miss again. MP with it. Now guarded by Ball. MP passes to Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against Atlanta. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Salon, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Salon's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Hornets.
Jacking up that many wild threes, You know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Cole's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
On the wing, Doncic. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Fires from deep. Ball, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Charlotte. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. So it's the Hornets now. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Plumlee. Now Ball fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Ball's got 5 points so far.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Count it, good. 10 points for him.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And it's Cole missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Connects from 3-point range. Cole's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Lakers. Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Cole finds Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes
are from beyond the arc.
Plumlee sets the pick for Miller. Offline with his three.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The three from MP. And Doncic throws it down.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Miller. We've got 1:13 left in the third. And it's Miller with the jam.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Cole looking for an opening. Takes the three. Bridges with the board. Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. To the paint. This one for three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Three-pointer. And that's good. MP for 3. Cole's got 15 points.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Here's Ball. He has 7. Doncic with the steal. MP outside. From downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love...
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Charlotte calls timeout. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Knipple in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The 3 from MP. On the wing, MP. Jacks up a 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Miller outside. Outside, Ball. Cans it from downtown. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 assists. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Ball, the pass to Bridges. And here's Miller. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And here's MP for 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. MP outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Miller, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Wasted no time on that one. Coles got 39.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The ball finds Plumlee. Here's Kneppel, guarded by Smart. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Fires for 3. MP, no good.